Folks, I've got a little giveaway. So I've got a pack of these watercoloured pencils. These are acid free, fade proof, close to the heart they're made by, and they are a new set. Oops. I'm going to be working with these today. Not this particular set, I've got my own set. But they are going to be in a giveaway I'm going to do. Now, I don't know if you remember, there is a video out where I made this picture using chipboard and lots of different mixed media things like paint, crayons, you name it, we used it. Well, I'm going to be doing another one on a A4 sheet of 4mm chipboard as a mixed media project today, and I'm going to give it away with these. So whoever wins will get that set of pencils, the watercolour pencils, and 6 of each of these appliques. Now, I'm not going to show them all because I want it to be a surprise. I'll just do that. There's 6 of each. Plenty there. Lots for you to play around with. And all you have to do is say, tell me 2 things. I want to know what country you're from, because I'm doing like a little survey again. And I also want to know, so all you have to write is the country. So if you're from Spain, you write Spain. And then which is your favourite subject for crafting? Is it shabby chic, vintage, steampunk, mixed media? That's all you need to do. Spain, mixed media. France, shabby chic. That's it. 2 words, no more. No sentences, no nothing. All you need to write. And then I'll put all the names into a hat, and we'll draw out a winner. And we'll draw out the winner on Sunday night. Sunday evening or Sunday afternoon. So that's all you've got to do, and you're going to win all those appliques, 6 of each. A pack of pens. And I'm going to do something very similar to this and sign it. So if you want to join in, that's all you've got to do. In the comment section, you say what country you're from and what is your favourite subject, shabby chic, vintage, steampunk, whatever. Right? 2 words, no more. If you write any more than 2 words, I'm going to discount your entrance, because I'm only saying 2 words: the country you're from and the topic you like best in crafts. Okay, so come on, no cheating, no sentences, don't write me notes, don't write me letters, don't need them, and that's what we're going to do. And that's all packed ready, apart from what I'm going to do today. And what I'm going to do today, like I said, we're going to do a mixed media project. So because I'm going to do that, I need to paint my board. And I'm first going to paint it in, what am I going to do? It's gesso. Let's have a go. We'll do some white gesso. Oh, give it a good shake. I only have to cover the background. It's you won't see the background. come out. Got bits of fluff in it. That should do. We're also going to use some tissue. There we go. I've also got my watercolour paints out as well. So I've not had them out for a while. I'm having to soak them. Right, bit of tissue. Let's have a look. PVA glue. There we go. Yeah, I can tell the difference when it's thick enough or thin enough for what I need, because I can hear it. That's a good mix. Pop that back. Oh, put it there then, mate. Can't bothered. And get the heat gun on it. Now I'm using the, like I say, the chipboard. It's a 4mm chipboard. And you will win this with those appliques and a set of pencils. Watercolour pencils. Okay, now I'm going to put that to one side to finish drying, while we then work on some of these sections. And these are going to be the houses. And we've several to make. Like that. Now I'm just going to move those to one side and we'll start on this one. Now I do want to have a texture on here as well. So now what I can start and do is to work on this piece. Now, I was going to, not that one, not that one. I don't know if I've got enough. This is the Claudine Helmuth Studio Paint, and this is sable brown. And if I've got enough, which I hope it hasn't dried, because I won't be very happy if it has. Let me just see. Because now I might need to pop in some more water of this. It should still work. Yep, I think it does. Now I'm going back to these. And I'm just gonna, not all over, but just here and there. And I'm gonna dab it in some water to wash it out more. Like that. like that. I'm just going to wash that, and then I've got some sprays that I'm also going to use. Now, if I can find the right one, I think it's not that one. I think it's not that one, that was good. Here, this is one, the butterscotch. If it works, yeah. I absolutely love this colour. But it's given me that rich undertone. And now we have to dry this off. So this is the Adirondack Colour Wash Butterscotch. So I'll just swing that round a minute. You can dab it if it's taking too long. Like that, and then you can just finish drying it off. But I absolutely love that. We're not finished with it yet, I've got a lot to do. But I'll show you the texture on it. Hope you can see that. Just gorgeous. So I'm just gonna need to pin that. Oh look, I've done that again. Look, taking it off. Needs to dry out properly. Other way, mate, other way. Like that, that's it. So that needs to lay flat, so I'll just pop that down there. Now we're going to do a little bit of work on these. Now I'm going to do this one with the same tone, because I absolutely love that tone. I'm just going to use my finger to do that. That's all you need to do. And we'll dry that one off. Leave that there to finish off. And we've got the green one here. Now, the rusty hinge. Do I need that one or shall I use the other one? The aged brick, I think, is it? Mahogany. And I need a black. Now just bear with me. There we go. I don't need that one. So what I've got now are some of my ink pads. Aged mahogany, a walnut stain, pine needles, salty ocean, and black soot. So let's just use this one. What I'm going to do is just to put that, oh gorgeous blue, look at that. Gorgeous colours. That was worth doing, that one. Now the green one, which is a pine needles. Oh, it just highlights them and brings out the colour, look. Right, I can do that. Leave that to one side. Now, just let me dry this one off a little bit more. I'm going to use the walnut stain on this one, I think. See? It's just fab. That texture, brilliant. Love it. And we're going to use the aged mahogany on this one. It looks like branches. Look. Just looks like branches. That's that one. Yeah. Now we're just going to dry those off a little bit. Now if I sprayed water onto those, it would look amazing, but I want them as is. Beautiful. Love them. That's fabulous. Now I'm just going to work on one at a time. And I need my trusty white pen, if I can get that to work. Let me just try. I need something. Get a bit of card. I need to get this to work. Oh, don't do this to me, please. Okay. Right, I'm just going to use the walnut stain again to go over the edges. Just on the corners. Like that. And then I'm just going to spray those a little bit. And I'm just going to use my fingers. I love that. Oh, that gorgeous tone. It's just gorgeous. Okay, so, and I'm just going to dab. Take the excess off, which will make it quicker to dry. I don't know if you can actually see this colour. It's just beautiful. And then I'm just going to go on the edges with the black soot. Mainly on the corners. And I'm going to wipe my cloth over my black soot so it doesn't kind of like got a gluish thing on it. Right, we're just going to dry that off. And I'll just put that to one side to finish drying. Somewhere flat. And then what I'm going to do is to start with these again. Now I'm just going to get some paper. I've got some fabrics. Let me just see what we've got. Oh, here we've got some stuff. Now you can just use anything. So I've just got these squares and just rip it back forward like that. And then what you're going to do is to fit it where you want it onto there, and we glue that on. So I'm just going to fit mine there like that. And then we trim the edges off. Like that. And I'm just going to get hold of the ink. I'm just going to darken that a little bit there. And then take a brush, a wet brush. And that's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to put a little bit of spray on that. I love this. Just to darken that a little bit more. And then I've got some of this, which is just tape measure, because you can use absolutely anything. Now I want that on there with the spool. So in order to do that, I'm going to do that. And I just cut it off where I want it, so I don't have to have it tucked underneath. And then what I'm going to do again is to let me go in with a bit of my colour, watercolours, and I think I'm just going to use the lemon, like yellow, light yellow, just to darken that. And I'm going to go in with a hint of green, like that, because I like them colours together. And then we just dry them off. Now if I can get this pen to work, it'd be a miracle. We just follow the contour of where I put the paper on, where I tore the paper, and you can just start building up your picture. Right, so I was just saying, I got some music sheet here. Now, before I do anything with that, I'm just going to colour it. Okay, I might just do this. Use your Copic markers as much as you can. A lot of people don't use them and they dry up. Okay, I'm just gonna... Sorry, that's my battery. Right, and then what I'm going to do is, if I can find one. Yeah, what did I do with them the other day? Okay, so I'm just going to put in like a door handle. Like that. I'm going to spin that around with just a brad. Like that. Oh, my door's opening that way. You have to think of the music. I'm just going to glue that on. There. Like that. And then, well, I think I'm going to have to paint it on a white line. Oh, here's my paintbrush. This is what I'm looking for. I think what I'm going to try and do with this one is to finish colouring that off because I don't like what happened to it. That's like wood. And I'm going to choose another handle for this one. Which we're going to put on that side. Like that. Wish we were going to stand there. You can have them wherever you want them. And I'm just gluing mine on. Like that. Now I can decorate that up and do all sorts. So for now, let me just see, I need to just do some bits here. Right, so let's try and get all this together. Now this will be a part 2, 3 and 4, I would imagine. Now I'm going to have that here. That's it. Yeah, and I can build on it and work on it then. So I'm just going to put that on there. And I'll put this one on next. I have to change my glue gun, my glue stick. There we go. And this one sits in there. Like that. And then that one sits in there. Like that. Aha. We didn't leave space for that. Right, okay, no problem. Silly Fifi forgot about it, didn't she? Come out of there. Ah, that now fits there. So we can sort that out, not a problem. And that one goes in there. So this one will have to be cut. And who says your roof has to fit? Now that can go there. So we've got it like that. Take that off there, mate. Like that. And we need to start getting some colour. And I think I'm going to have to start using the paints to brighten it up. Right, all I'm doing at the moment is going around the edges really carefully. I could have done it before, but I didn't. Look, this is what I've got outside my house, scaffolding. Every window, there's the workers. It's just, you can see, and I don't know if you can see, but I can't, I mean my windows are filthy now, but oh, sorry. You see over the road? They've nothing on it, it's going to rain. They took all the tiles off and it's going to rain. Watch what they've done though. This is in my shabby chic bedroom. Every time they hammered something, it knocked the bloody ceiling down, look. It's where all the pins for the plasterboard's gone. And it's knocked them all down. They're going to fix it, they said. Oh my God, the dust everywhere where they're cutting these tiles for the roof. Oh, somebody's like... Watch, has he turned it off? No, he's going to cut it. Watch the mess. Oh my God. My whole house outside and garden is thick with dust. But it's happened in every room. All the way along. Look at it. Oh my God.